Hi everyone, this is Shaye's tutorial on Google Hangouts On Air with a live stream to YouTube. So I'm going to show you what's on my screen and you can follow on your screen. So the first thing you need to do is go to youtube.com, and if you aren't already signed into your personal Gmail account, make sure you do that this time in a separate window. So over here on the top right hand side, you should see your picture or whatever you have for your personal Gmail account. If you are doing this for the University of Arizona, you cannot use your Catmail account. For the most part, those have not been working to stream to YouTube. So you can do your Google Hangout on Air, but it will not end up recording. So go ahead and sign into your personal Gmail account. And then up here in the right hand corner, you should see the upload button. Click that. And it will take you to this screen. The important part to click on is down here where it says Google Hangouts on Air and Broadcast. And it will automatically take you to your Hangout on Air. You don't have to click anything else to get to this screen. Go ahead and give it a name. You do not need a description unless you want one. And then you can choose either now or later. Later is for if you're setting it up ahead of time, so go ahead and pick your date and time. And now is for if you're setting it up as you're doing it. It really doesn't matter either way. As far as the audience, this is who views your Google Hangout live stream, but this is not who will be participating in it. So if you want your grandmother to watch you, you can invite her here, but she won't be participating. That step comes later. I leave mine public so that all of you lovely people can watch my weird face and my weird voice on the screen, but you can get rid of that and just add people that you want to be seeing it. Like I have a classmate circle. And that's what I usually use. So go ahead and click share. Be very patient. And it will automatically take you to this screen. This is part of your Google Plus profile. So if you're going to do this later, you can save the link and get back to it that way. Or you should be able to just go to your Google Plus profile through your email account or however you normally get there, and this should be on the screen. So this play button is for people like your grandmother who want to watch, not for actual recording. So if you click this, you know, if someone's watching you do your live stream, this is what they would use. This is not what you use to record your Hangout. The administrator actually has to go down here to the start button, and that will actually begin the Hangout, not the broadcast. So once you click on that, let me show you what it brings up. Wait for it. Keep waiting. So it will bring up a screen like this, minus the never-ending infinity nature of the screen. It will just be the first one. And it will actually pop up a box in the middle for you to invite the people you want to participate. So this is where you don't invite your grandmother because she's already watching over on Google. You just invite your classmates or whoever's actually going to participate in the discussion with you. You can type in their name, their email address, or if you have them already in a circle, that's the easiest way, and you can just add that circle. So at that point, you are having the Google Hangout on air, but you are not recording and you are not live streaming to YouTube. To do that, there will be a blue button down at the bottom of the screen here, and it will say Start Broadcast. Once you are done getting organized, done picking your nose, whatever, fixing your hair, you can hit the start broadcast button, and at that point you need to do your actual recording. Everything that you say or do will be live streamed to YouTube and recorded for the assignment. You do need to give it a few seconds, sometimes up to 10, to actually start recording, and once it does, it will say live up here in the right hand corner, and that's how you know when you can start talking. If you have anything that you need to say while you're on the camera, don't try stopping the broadcast. There's no pause. Everything that you say will be recorded, and once you hit stop, that's the end of your Hangout. If you do need to say something privately, you can go up here to the chat, and all of your group members can see what you're saying, but it won't be recorded to YouTube. If you want to use the screen sharing feature to show something that's on your screen, like an article, you can click this. And it will actually let you choose what you want to share. So for example, you can share an article. And while you're looking at it, it will be presented to everyone, so you can scroll down and show them whatever you want. Here's the article for the blood pressure wrist monitor. You don't really need to use the showcase, the Q&A, or the capture. The cameraman is nice if you need to manage things like whether or not people will be recording. When they come on the screen, you just want everything to be selected no here, so you really don't need to mess with that. But if you do, there it is. And the other nice thing is the control room. I'm the only one here at this point, but if there were more people, it would show their names here. And you can mute someone if you need to, or if you need to change their volume if they're not coming through clear enough, you can do that here. Please don't block them, that's permanent. And other than that, I think that's really all you need to know. Up here at the top is the share or to stop broadcast, and you can leave the call that way, but the administrator needs to actually hit the stop broadcast button, which is what I will do now.